My name is Scott Langevin. I am a Edmontonian. I'm fifth generation, I believe, fourth generation Edmontonian. I've lived here my entire life, and I'm a game designer. And I've worked most recently with Bioware. I was with them for over 12 years, and I learned my craft from them. I started on Bioware's first console game. It's called MTK2. It's pretty old, but it's a really exciting game. From there, I immediately transitioned into the Baldur's Gate 2 franchise, and then it kind of becomes a little bit of a blur because it's a busy career. But I was involved in Knights of the Old Republic, which was a Star Wars property. I was involved in Dragon Age, Mass Effect. And of course the most recent Star Wars, The Old Republic MMO. The opportunities to solve problems and to create new content, things that people haven't done before, haven't experienced before, breathing life into new characters, into new situations, just all around getting an opportunity to create something that other people get to experience. Game programmers are often programming specialists that have attended and completed often mastery levels of comp sci programs from MIT or the University of Alberta. A game designer is quite a bit different, actually. And first of all, there are specializations within game design: cinematic designers, gameplay designers, and level designers. Game designers have a little bit more freedom than game programmers. To take an art-first approach, it's to maybe demystify a little bit of the access to the tool set or to the paintbrush for creative individuals to make great game content. I feel like, oftentimes people see the barrier to entry into game design as a pretty rigid wall. And the game designers are over there, and I'm over here. I'm a content lover, and I enjoy that, but I don't have any idea how to create game content. But my plan with the Guru Game Design program is to gradually introduce people who are passionate about game content into the realm of game content creation. And I think the word programming scares a lot of people, but it's not as complex, or at least the level of programming that's required by a game designer. It's not as complex and inaccessible as people may believe. Using the Guru Digital College holistic approach, I intend to introduce certain concepts that are germane to what it is to be a cinematic designer. So I'm going to be talking a lot about film direction, cinematography, production design, things like that, and then giving prospective students the opportunity to practice those skills in a relatively easy to use environment that's actually been used to create AAA game content. So theory first, practice second, and then iteration. So I plan on showing the skills of, like I say, cinematic design, gameplay design, level design. Additionally, there are some other components of working within the game industry, like project management, time management. That'll be a part of the course, and some QA basics as well, quality assurance basics as well, that'll teach people how to communicate within the game industry. The job market is highly competitive, and so I hope one of the takeaways, or I plan to have one of the takeaways of the course be a completely professionally reviewed portfolio, something that will be reviewed by not just myself but other people in the industry, to give tips and critiques for students to help it evolve and to continue working on it. I believe that if you want to make a great game, you have to know why games exist to begin with.